I'm Tom Belcher with sports. Once again, every sport in the tri-state area, from middle school baseball to the NBA, has been canceled due to mutant activity, bringing the number of consecutive days without something to cheer for to almost a year and counting, until today. With all normie games canceled, more and more people are staying home to watch a sporting event of global proportions, the Grandmaster versus the Challenger. Local bookmakers are taking action on these weirdos, giving the Grandmaster a 5-1 edge despite being currently behind in the contest, mainly because he is expected to cheat. The Grandmaster's team, the Lethal Legion, battled the Black Order today in a contest that baffles the average citizen. We're not really sure who is winning the race for the 5 Pyramoids, and as usual, we are mostly just concerned with not getting stuck in the crossfire like the playthings of gods that we are. From what we understand, everything and person on Earth is a feature of the game. Whoever claims the most Pyramoids wins, and then they shake the board. Once again, the lives of billions hang in the balance as blue aliens and their rivals battle for bragging rights in a March Madness competition that has me sweating like an Asgardian in church. Here's what we know about the rules of the game. Before every round, each team chooses a Pyramoid to be placed somewhere on Earth. The Pyramoid's presence emits a column of light that marks the region like a dart on a map. The first team that finds a Pyramoid then elects a member to touch it. Touching a Pyramoid results in a score and 1 point, as well as instant death for the teammate who touches it. Let's get to the action. The first Pyramoid appeared in the Colosseum in Rome. The second one, Murray, in Cusco. Your guess is as good as mine as to where the hell that is. Black Order's Black Dwarf scored the first point for the Challenger team. The world was simultaneously freed of a known mass murderer and gifted possibly the best end zone celebration of all time, as Black Dwarf evaporated into a billion particles upon touching it. Sweet, sassy molassie, what a one-handed jam! The Fire Pyramoid seizure was all chalk as it was claimed by the Avenger Human Torch. No one knows what that means in context of the game, but Johnny Storm is gone for the time being until he is eventually resurrected in what I'm calling my lock of the week. Second round, the Challenger placed the Pyramoid in Los Alamos, New Mexico, while the Grandmaster dropped a dime in Antarctica. A group of Avengers did their best to prevent the Black Order from claiming a Pyramoid, forcing a retreat only to allow a weird alien guy named Farine of the Lethal Legion to pick their pockets with the score, evening the contest at 1-1. Meanwhile, the remaining members of the Lethal Legion attempted to steal, but were posterized by a different Avengers squad, opening a lane for Red Wolf to drive and score, putting Earth back on top. Earth 2, Black Order 1, Legion 1. It's only our lives on the line, folks. The Grandmaster won the ensuing tip-off and placed the final Pyramoid inside the Lenox Hill Hospital, where the Avengers' ally Edwin Jarvis was being treated due to illness. This was seen as a desperation move in Hail Mary to use the ensuing confusion to grab the last point he needed. But everyone's favorite Avenger, for some reason, Voyager, saved the day like she always does apparently by teleporting the last point to the base. What does this all mean? I don't know. Hell, I don't even know what I just read. I'm just glad I have something sports-related to talk about. But, once again, my life and yours hang in the balance. In unrelated news, Jerry Jones is finalizing plans to finally bring the Mutant Leagues into reality. Jackie Robinson is spitting in his grave. Let's go to the phones. Please welcome Josh on the Wilson Fisk hotline. Josh?
Good evening. I'm Burt Lancaster, and Mayor Wilson Fisk is in critical condition after an assassination attempt by what was described as a horde of ninjas. This comes on the heels of his controversial move to outlaw supervigilantism in New York City. Deputy Mayor Matt Murdock has yet to comment. We will have more at the top of the hour.
We are back! Thank you again for tuning in as we try to make the third shift pass fast. Our guest tonight will be talking about her year in the Savage Land, but first, we have to discuss what just happened. Lunella Lafayette, aka Moon Girl, has apparently been seen with the Thing, the Human Torch, and her dinosaur. So that makes 4, and they're all wearing blue. It would seem this new Fantastic Four arrived just in time as Galactus has returned to our city, I assume it's his love of Broadway. He's dressed in all gold this time. I hope he knows it had nothing to do with the dress code last time we said he couldn't eat here. Anyway, it's being reported that Moon Girl is just casually talking to him through a bullhorn. Seems like we should be doing something a little more about this. I guess Mayor Fisk better go down there and lock them all up. Alright, let's kick off this next rock block with REM's It's the End of the World.
Smells like